So I want to talk to you quickly about the pillars of Kairos leadership and what it means to be a Kairos leader. Number one is preemptive business leadership. And this is not for the faint of heart, because I believe that this new era of leaders is going to be required to be courageous on a new level, on a next level. Transparency, ownership, radical responsibility, vulnerability, all of those things. Preemptive business leadership means that you leverage your intuition in a way that allows you to be ahead of the curve and create a competitive advantage that spans a lifetime. For me, every single reinvention that I've done, I've been 3 years ahead of the curve. I was 3 years ahead of the curve with live launch. I was 3 years ahead of the curve with the conviction marketing method. I was 3 years ahead of the curve with what we're doing now, which everyone is going to see. Everyone is going to see that the tactical surface style of leadership that has been portrayed online, not enough. It's not enough. People have been through too much. People have learned too much. People are not buying that anymore. It's not enough. It's simply not enough, and you will see. So Kairos leadership is about being preemptive, right? It's acting on intuition. It's being courageous. It is not requiring a framework or a blueprint or a tactical model to step into your greatness. It's really leading at that next level. Number two, it's really looking at holistic life design. So that 1% living that I've talked about so many times, optimal living and fulfillment, Kairos leadership is about loving yourself and loving your family and loving God enough that you are going to make time every single day for prayer, meditation, exercise, nutrition, family, all of those things. And you are going to have enough faith and trust that you can carve out the time to build a very holistic, fulfilling life in conjunction with building your business. Number three, values-driven wealth creation and philanthropy. So the Kairos leader is not the person that is obsessed with waving money on videos or, taking pictures, getting on the private jet or, yachts or toys or whatever. All of those things are great. Money is great. I love money. I love money. I love being wealthy. I love being a multimillionaire. I am never going to shame anyone for wanting or enjoying luxury things. I think it's amazing. I think the people that have those things, in most instances, they earn those things. And if that's what makes them happy, I think that's amazing. But here's the thing, right? For those of you that have already become multimillionaires, you understand that those things won't ultimately make you happy. They will enhance your life, right? Money does enhance your life. Money does make every other area of life better and easier, right? But there's more to it, right? There's more to it. And wealth building is really about getting to the point where your business becomes an asset that can be sold. Your personal brand stays with you for life to do fulfilling, creative ventures and amazing work that, you feel answers your calling and your purpose, right? And wealth is about getting to the point where you can live off of the assets that you've built and sold and created versus the hours that you need to put in. And this is a process over a period of years, right? But it's asset-based thinking versus trading dollars for hours, right? And that requires a level of leadership. Most people quit in their businesses when they get to the point of needing to build a team and systems and processes because they get overwhelmed and frustrated with making mishires or making missteps in the process, and they just revert back to the other side and start over again and keep starting over again. And the problem with that is you never close the freedom loop, right? And then the fourth element of Kairos leadership is really the mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health, right? It's being a walking representation of self-love and of healing and of, again, the well-rounded approach to what truly matters in life. Glorifying God with the business that you're creating, but also being a person that invests in your own longevity.